Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're returning, karibu sana. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers plus. I really appreciate you guys for supporting me. You've given me a huge support, guys, and I've reached this far. So let's continue watching these videos. Let's continue supporting each step that we take. Yeah, in today's video, we're going to be talking about what I could do different if I started a business in this year of 2022. Yeah, what could I do different? I know people have different businesses, and I know people have been doing these businesses for some time, but there are things that we need to look at around this year and consider when even you are doing business, and those who have not even yet started doing their businesses. If you are starting this year, what are the points you are going to consider or you're supposed to consider? I'm going to share with you 5 points that I think they are important to look at this year when you're starting off, because this is a year in Kenya for elections. This is a year where so many things are happening. It's a short year and it's a very demanding year. So you need to be very, very focused and to know what really you want to do in this year's calendar. So point number one is um, that I will consider is that I will consider this year's events. 2022 is the year for election for our Kenya government system, and you know what comes with election. We have the campaigns, we have that period of campaigning, we have that period of election, and we have all after elections. We have so many things that happen. We have a suspense at waiting for announcement of who will be who, and it takes really a lot of our time, and it takes really a lot of our business time, and it kind of burns us out. So I would consider this year events. Now it's February mid, and we had like, let's say, 7 or 6 months at maximum this year before the election. After the election, there's a lot of uncertainty going around. So what I would advise is for you to look at the business that is going to give you returns as quickly as possible, a business that is going to break even as quickly as possible, a business that is not going to disappoint you, and a business that if COVID has taught us that you can do it from home, a business that you can work from anywhere. Let's say you're not in your office, or you cannot access your office, or you cannot not access your friends or your colleagues, you can still do that business. So when you're starting off, ensure that it's not a business that is limiting you. It's a business that you can do all around the clock or wherever you are, anytime, anywhere. For example, for the content creators, it's a very good season for us to replenish our ideas and to put more efforts and to work more and more hard, because definitely we are going to have no holidays. We're going to have some times to relax. People are going to have some time to be watching our videos and to be watching our content. So I would advise, if you're a content creator, that you create this year, and you ensure that you're putting in content that it's interesting, it is fun to watch, it's educative, that you're telling people what they are supposed to do at what particular time, and that is assisting people move on with their lives. So I would consider this year events. We still have the guys in football. We have I think we have the World Cup. We had the African Cup of Nations. It's, it's over. So there are so many things that are happening. We have our calendar, which was disturbed by the COVID. The exam calendar. We have two national exams this year. The class 8 and form 4s are doing the exams in March, and they're also doing the exams again in November. So when you're starting off a business, you really need to consider all these factors, and you really need to consider that you will have a busy here, so you also keep yourself busy. You also work hard as possible. You also try to gain as much profit as possible by the end of the first half of the year. Yeah, so point number two is that I would do research. Yeah, as I've told you earlier, that this is a year where we have so many events, so many activities going on. So you need to do research and know which business really is going to take you far, or which business is really going to peak, which is going to bloom, and be ready also for uncertainties, because during a busy year, or during a year where we have so many events going around, we find that there are so many setbacks, there are so many things going on. So you have to be ready for a setback, you have to be ready for anything going to happen to your business, or that is going to make your business either bloom or flourish. So you have to make sure that you're doing well. You have to do research and know which type of business you're opening, and know it well. Do what you love. That is what I always tell people. When you're starting a business, ensure that it's something that you love, because you're going to spend so much time in that area, and you're going to spend most of the time in that place doing the business, if it is your office or if it is in the field. So you have to love what you do. So make sure that you do research and know what you're getting into as as the word go, or as you start off. Before you start, ensure that you have all the materials and you know what you are supposed to be doing at what particular time. So point number three is that you set uh, your finances right. Yeah, so many people start off a business, and by the time it is supposed to be breaking even, you close. Even so many businesses don't even get uh, to a point of breaking even, or to a point of sustainability, or to a point of where the business can stand on its own and pay its bills, and create wealth for you. So as you're going to be starting off a business this year, always or remember to check your finances. If you have enough finances to start off, and if you don't have, what are you going to do? Do you have a lender? Do you have a good relationship maybe with the lenders? Do you save? Uh, can a lender trust you with their finances and give you some cash and for you to start off? So ensure that you set your finances right. You don't want a time where you're starting a business and boom, after a very short time, it's off. So ensure that you are setting your finances well, and ensure that the finances are going to boost you, and make sure that your business is going to peak. So I'm not saying that you have a lot of money, but I'm saying if you are aspiring to start a business of 10,000, of 20,000, of 50,000, 100,000, at least have something for you, and have an extra. If you want to start a business of 100K, worth 100K, up like 150 or 200, because of the uncertainties, and also because of the paying of the bills. Because when you're starting off your business, you need to have money to pay if you have an employee for like 3 months, if you have to pay rent, to pay electricity, to pay the city council, to pay anything that you call bills in your business. So you have to have a stable financial flow, and if you are working and you want to start a business, don't quit your job. I always advise people, don't quit your job, because if you are still working, you are likely to still be having cash flow. So if you have cash flow, it's very easy for you to continue with your business, because you're going to be boosting it either quarterly or monthly or even weekly. So it's advisable for you to continue working until your business can pay you more than you are earning in your business, or in your current job. Don't quit the job because of starting a business. But if in a scenario that you are laid off, or you lost your job, in a way, one way or another, then you have to start off and maybe do it yourself so that you can even reduce the cost of starting and maintaining your business. So another point is that I would consider also my location. Yeah, because when you're starting off a business, you need to really know where you are likely to get the best flow. So I always advise for people to look for somewhere where it is what do we call it, where there is traffic. So if there is traffic or there are so many people running up and down or having potential to purchase or to get your services, then it's good for you to start in that area. Because right now we are, as I'm advising, I hope the people who follow me are getting advice, because times have changed. It's not that time that you just earn money and started any business anywhere anyhow. Nowadays you really have to know what you're doing, and you really have to really dig in and research and know each and everything that you're supposed to be doing. So as you start off, ensure that the location that you get is the best. Ensure that it's a busy place. Ensure that it's a place where it's easily accessible. Ensure that the place that you're starting or you're placing your business is near to where you get your raw materials, because you don't need to be selling, let's say you are selling some product that you are really making or losing a lot of money for transport. So you really need to ensure that you are really maximizing on profit, because your transport or your raw materials are readily available wherever you have started your business. Yeah, so another point I would advise you, or another point that I had for you today is profitability. By profitability, I mean that um, check a business that you're going to start that is going to give you a profit as quickly as possible, or is going to have a huge profit. Why? Because we really need to build wealth at the end of the day, and in the market, there are so many businesses around. I'm very sure you're not going to be the first person opening that business. There are other people who are doing the business. So check out the profitability. That also calls for more research for each and everything that you're going to be doing, or you're going to be starting. So ensure that you do research and you know really what you are supposed to be doing. So for you to be successful in business, this is another tip, is that you have to have focus, you have to be creative, you have to have that energy and zeal, and you have to be willing to work and willing to build your business. Remember that this is your business. It's not that job that you are doing. Maybe when you're doing your job, you are not serious, or you are dodging, or you are having sometimes off and giving yourself a lot of offs, or borrowing a lot of offs. So this is now your business, and you are supposed to be concentrating on it. So ensure that you concentrate on your business and put the best in you, put the best energy, put the best skills in this job. So thank you guys for watching my video up to this far. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being part of my my business, part of my journey, part of my life. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. If you find this video interesting, give me a like, give me a subscription. Ensure that you like and share this video, comment, and we are going to meet in another video. Thank you.